Hi everyone, I'm Christine and I am one of your Bomb.com coaches. And today is Thursday, which means that it is payday for Beachbody. So now is the perfect opportunity for me to talk to you about our compensation plan, and more importantly, how I have been able to pay my bills and not have to worry about living paycheck to paycheck, and do I have enough money in my checking account to cover things like gas and groceries. It's been quite a while since I've had to tell my husband, don't spend any money on anything because we have to wait until payday. So what's really cool is that with this company, their business structure is unlike any other business structure has theirs, really. So the way that you can build income with this company is by doing the little things that you do every single day. That is called the compound effect. And if you want to learn more about that, you can download the book by Darren Hardy. It's actually a great personal development book, and it's one of the books that we recommend new coaches read when they first start out. So it's really important for you guys to remember that just like with health and fitness, nothing happens overnight, okay? It's really what you do every day and the little choices that you make daily that matter. Does that kind of sound familiar? So this business is a lot like fitness in that sense, in that the little things that you do, you know, what you put into your body every day. And coaching is the same thing. Are you talking to people? Are you being proof that the product works? Are you doing your workouts? Are you drinking your Shakeology every day? Are you doing your personal development? So what's awesome is that the things that will grow your business with Beachbody and coaching are those three little vital behaviors. And it's so cool because it's so easy, and really the only thing that takes people, you know, out is their lack of consistency. I'll say that again. Your lack of consistency will be your downfall if you don't do that. I think that the reason for that is because just as a culture in general, I think that people expect a lot to happen overnight because we have this instant gratification type mindset in our culture. So what you're going to have to reteach yourself is that, yes, you can do this, okay? It's just going to take some time, and nothing worth having is easy, right? I think we all know that. And nothing worth having happens overnight either. So I just want to share with you guys, since we're talking about, you know, commissions and earnings and things like that, I just want to share with you that when I first started with coaching, there was no financial freedom for me. There was no traveling in my life. I didn't have somebody at that time to tell me exactly what to do in order to make this thing work, like what you guys are getting with this coach sneak peek this week. I had, you know, zero fitness background, zero business background, pretty much zero leadership skills, and my communication skills needed some work as well. Nobody was holding my hand, okay, and no one was holding the hand of any of the other coaches either when they first started. I didn't know how much I was going to love this until I got into this Beachbody community. And I will tell you that before I got into this business, I never would have traveled to Mexico with my family like we just did a couple weeks ago. So let's talk about commissions for a minute, because I know that's what you guys are probably really wondering about, right? Basically, the way that commissions work and the way that the earning cycles work is that for every product you sell, you make a 25% commission. So that's like Shakeology or a workout program. And what's awesome is that Beachbody has that all bundled together in what we call a challenge pack. And that's what you guys are going to need in order to get started, because it's free to enroll as a coach with the purchase of a challenge pack. And not only that, but you're going to need to walk the walk if you want to talk the talk. You can't just, you know, tell people to go out and buy something. That is certainly not leading with integrity. And that's not doing vital behavior number 2, being proof that the product works. I know I take it very seriously that you just have to embody health and fitness and show people your own journey. So let's talk about that for a minute too. But basically, these challenge packs, you know, they're bundled together. They didn't always exist, and so we have it actually a lot easier than some of the coaches that came before us when they didn't have any challenge packs at all. What you really need to remember is that as a coach, you're really nothing more than a customer. You're a customer too. So I really want to clarify that for you. A coach is not a nutritionist. A coach is not somebody who has all the answers. A coach is simply somebody who is on their journey and they want to help others while they're on that journey. If it were about being an expert and having all the answers, I'd be in big trouble, that's for sure. And I know a lot of people will say things like, I'm not in good enough shape to coach, or, you know, I don't have anything to offer. Listen to me. You do not have to have all the answers. All you really need to do is just plug people into the tools and give them the support network, which is, you know, a challenge group, and give them your accountability so that they can figure it out on their own and to have their own journey, okay? And that's the thing I really want to stress with you guys too, is that everyone is going to have their own journey, and you as their coach cannot be expected to be sure that everyone is going to finish from day 1 to day 21 or day 60 or day 90 or whatever it is, you know, whatever program that it is to choose. All you can do is lead by example and be an inspiration to them. Keep them accountable. Plug them into a community where they can go to feel supported and loved and safe. That's what I do, okay? I've never claimed to have all the answers. I just share with them what it is that I do, and if they want to do it too, that's great, so be it. And if they don't want to do it, that's cool too. There's no stress that way, okay? There's no control. It's not like, you know, I'm saying I'm going to do this thing and you have to too. It's not like that. It's really, how can I say it? You can sort of think of it like you're facilitating an environment, a positive environment. We always stress positivity within our challenge groups. In fact, we even say at the very beginning, no negative comments allowed. And the reason for that is that we are solution oriented. We want to help people accomplish what it is that they want to accomplish. It's not about what we as their coach want to accomplish or what we as their coach want them to accomplish. We give them the tools that we've learned from, you know, doing what we've done, and then also the Beachbody tools. And we facilitate that environment that's just so conducive to change and to breaking bad habits. And if they take it and run with it, that's awesome. We're there to support and encourage them. And if they don't succeed, it's not on us, because we provided that awesome environment where they can grow and change. You know, if you look at life in general, there's really not a lot of places that are overly positive and supportive for people. And when you join our team, that's the first thing that you're going to notice, you guys, is that you're going to become a more positive person, because the number one thing that we promote is no negativity and to be solution oriented. So that's really cool. Also, I want to talk to you about growing your business and working together with the other coaches when you join our team. So you're not going to just have me as your coach, or Jamie or Sally or Deanna as your coach. We're all in this together, okay? Which is so powerful, because you're joining together, you're working together to grow your business, and you're going to be so successful. You guys are all going to be in the same coach training group together. You're going to have the same start date. You're going to keep each other accountable, not just, you know, with your fitness, but with your growth as a coach as well. These are the people that you're going to spend your career with, okay? It's awesome, because, you know, I started off with some of the people that are, you know, have been coaches for the same amount of time as me, and we look back and we go, oh my gosh, can you remember when? And that'll be you guys too. In fact, I want to talk to you a little bit about rewards. So it was just 2 weeks ago that I got back from my first Success Club trip. And that just happened to be in Cancun. So let me talk to you. What's a Success Club trip, right? So when you sell your challenge packs, you pretty much get points, and those points equal out to be trip dollars. So when you earn a certain amount of trip dollars, you're rewarded with a luxury vacation for yourself and for a guest, and it is all expenses paid. So like I said, this was my first trip, my first Success Club trip. It was to Mexico. It also just happened to be my second vacation in 12 years, so it was kind of a big deal to me. They gave me some extra spending money, travel money they called it. So I was actually able to take my daughter and have her be all expenses paid as well for this wonderful all-inclusive trip. It was amazing. So it happened to be over my daughter's birthday. So she got to celebrate her birthday by meeting Shaun T. Several members of our team got to go too. And we earned that just by doing what we love to do, and that's helping others. It was an incredible experience, you guys. It's so doable. It's actually easy, but you have to trust in yourself, and you have to use the tools that we're going to give you. And you can start earning rewards right away too, really. For example, if you earn Success Club within your first couple of months, you're going to earn a free ticket to Summit. And Summit is like our big meeting that we have every year. This year it's in Nashville, and there's over 15,000 coaches signed up to go to that. And monthly, there's all these other cool things that Beachbody does too for making Success Club. So for March, our Success Club reward was, it was called Beachbodyopoly. So it's a board game based on Monopoly. And instead of going to jail, you go to the couch because you ate a tub of ice cream. It's just fun. So for April, the prize is a Chalene Johnson bobblehead, which, I'll be adding to my collection of Tony Horton, Shaun T, and Autumn Calabrese bobbleheads. I have a closet full of just free stuff and swag that I earn this way, t-shirts and workout equipment and different things. It's what other job does that for you, The CEO of our company, Carl Deichler is his name. He's just a super cool guy, and he takes the time to talk to you when he sees you too. He'll comment on your Facebook posts. He thanks you for helping others and thanks you for doing a good job. I've never had a conversation with the CEO of the hospital I work for, and I've been there for 17 years. Never had a conversation with him. So I think that the big wigs and at Beachbody and the CEO, Carl, they really do care about their coaches and how they're being compensated. They're in the trenches with us. They hang out with us on these trips and at that big meeting I was just talking about at Summit. Their mission is to end the trend of obesity, and they want coaches and people with integrity to help build a business with integrity. And for that reason, Beachbody is going to be around for a long time. So that being said, I want to take a minute and talk about why building a team is so important. TeamBomb.com coaches started with just a couple members, and we are growing, and you guys are all qualified to do this as well. All you have to do is believe that you can do this. You have to see the big picture. What do you want 4 years from now? What do you want your life to be? What do you want your business to be? What do you want to look like, to feel like? It's just important that you understand that it's just, one day at a time. And then before you know it, you guys, you won't even recognize your life anymore. I just celebrated my 2-year anniversary as a coach, and it's amazing where I've come from point A to point B. And I will tell you that every top coach in this company has started in the exact same place that you guys are at right now. They had to make a decision. They had to make a decision about whether they wanted to do this or not. And then they made that decision to get started, just like I know you're going to. So let me go ahead and sum it up again real quick. So to earn money in this company, you get 25% commission on your products, any products that you sell. You get a 40% commission on club memberships that are billed quarterly, which we now also have a challenge pack for. That is the streaming workouts that you get, wherever you have Wi-Fi. It's kind of like Netflix with Beachbody. So you get over $1,500 worth of fitness programs when you purchase a club membership. And you can bundle that with Shakeology in the form of a challenge pack too. So you can get all of that for just $10 or $20 more than, you know, what the cost of Shakeology alone is, which is an amazing deal. And now I got to talk about Shakeology really quick, because it's so important for the foundation of somebody's health and fitness. And the reason that I am so convicted about Shakeology is that I know it's the reason I've had the transformation I've had. I've lost 112 pounds, you guys. I've managed to keep it off. And I'm telling you, it is because my nutrition is on point, and the Shakeology certainly helps with that. I've done the fitness programs, but I'm telling you, if you don't have that nutrition, like Shakeology is just a dense superfood nutritional shake. Most people don't know about it. They probably have never heard of it. And Beachbody has made it all natural, and they've made it taste good. It's got digestive enzymes and probiotics, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and all these superfoods that you just need to fuel your body, really. In fact, if you would put all the ingredients that are in a bag of Shakeology together and try to make it yourself, it would cost you over $700. And you can give that to somebody for $130, which to me is an amazing, amazing deal. It's an awesome product to stand behind. I stand behind it. And you guys are all going to get to experience that product too. If you haven't already, I'm sure many of you have already used it, and you know how great it is. There's a money back guarantee. So if someone doesn't like what you give them, they can get it back. They can get their full money back. It's not a big deal. So there is no reason for someone not to try this. It truly is risk-free. The only thing that will hold you back is your own fear. And that's why we talk about personal development and why that is so important. And that's why you just need to do this thing. If you've been thinking about it and hemming and hawing and not sure, I'm telling you guys, just jump in. Just jump in and do it, because I guarantee you it will be the most rewarding thing that you've ever done for yourself. So let's see, I've been talking for just over 15 minutes now, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you have any questions, post them below in the comments, okay? If we're on day 4, it's Thursday, there's only 1 day left. So if you have some videos to catch up on, please go ahead and do that. Again, questions, we're happy to answer them. And I just want to thank you guys. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me rant on a little bit. Have a great day. Bye.